Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dan Lags and welcome back to a brand new video. Guys, I'm sorry about not uploading anything for the last couple days. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, dealing with a little bit of a stomach bug, but I'm feeling a lot better today. But I gotta say, maybe by the time this video is over, I might be sick to my stomach again because I'm going to be attempting some parkour here on my Twitch subscriber server. So let's take a look at some of these signs here. This was built by Lost My Turtles, one of our admins, and it says, want to go through hell? This is the parkour for you. All jumps are possible. So I'm going to try to attempt and complete this parkour course today on the video. I have practiced it a little bit, and I don't think there's that many things in the world that I'm worse at than parkour in Minecraft. So this is going to be a struggle. My goal for this video is to beat it. That's it. I'm not going to try to beat it without falling. I'm not going to try to speed run it or anything. I'm just going to try to beat it. And I guess we'll just get started. Okay, now people are done texting me. I think it's time to start. So here we go. Let's get up on top of the starting block. So this first jump here is going to be, looks like a double running jump. And then we got that one right there. Perfect. All right, good start. Looking good so far. And I fell. Fantastic. All right, so basically I'll keep the counter of how many times I fall in the top of the screen, and I'm just going to go right back up to where I was with flying, because let's be real, we don't want this video to be 6 hours long, and I'm actually going to try to complete this. So this is definitely when I was practicing. This one right here was definitely one of the jumps that I had a lot of difficulty with. So this one's probably going to take me like a couple tries to beat here, because for some reason you don't have like a ton of space to ramp off of here, and you have to kind of get your sprint going, and then you have to jump right on the edge, which is like really like it's like a bang bang thing, and I'm already really sucking, as you guys can see. All right, there we go. We got it. So that was like what, 5 times I fell there? Not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Okay, we got this part here, and they give us a little running start to get onto the slow sand. All right. So by the way, I double tap W when I like attempt to sprint, which is probably not the best way to do it, but it's just like a habit. So that's probably one of the reasons why I'm really bad at parkour. But I don't know. We'll see if we can. I can't get used to like shift start. I just can't get used to it. So we'll see if I can. Just hopefully it won't affect my game too much here. This is so frustrating, man. Why do these jumps have to be so insanely like? You have to get so perfect. You have to be like right on the edge of the block to get it. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, and I just fell off myself. That fall doesn't count. All right, that was me just backing off like an idiot. Okay, here we go. There we go. The stupid sand. Okay, now this is the part that gives me the most problems. You believe it or not, this is the part that gives me the most trouble. I just don't know how to do this part. So basically what you have to do is jump from ladder to ladder here. And it's really not hard, or it is really hard. As you can see, I just fell. Fantastic. That's what, 10 falls at this point. Oh my god. My goal is under 50 for the whole thing. So under 50 and beat the course in 10 minutes. How about that? That's our new goal. Okay, I'm actually kind of nailing this right now. Holy crap. Oh, no. God, I was doing so good. I've only fallen in this thing like twice so far. Usually I fall like 15 times easy when I was practicing this. I got to the top, I think, twice when I was practicing. Honestly, I completed that part like way better than I thought. I would have to practice this course for months probably in order to beat it without falling once. I don't think it's even. I honestly think you have to be like an absolute professional to do it. I mean, it's crazy. All right, and the jumps get even harder. Believe it or not, they get even harder as we go up even higher. All right, so here we go. We're at a checkpoint here. So this is the part where if I would have to get up to this point without falling at all in order to fly back up, I guess. But I'm cheating because I'm a noob. All right, highly recommend holding a barrier block for this part. So you might be wondering, like, where the hell do we go next? Of course, we have to use the barrier blocks to show us where we have to go. And I have to jump to the little red crosses here, red X's or whatever you want to call them. The red, don't jump to them, basically, is what they're telling you. Okay, there we go. Fallen only once so far on this point. That's good. Honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna like. If I practice this a lot, I'm sure I could get pretty decent at it. I mean, practice makes perfect with everything. But I'm pretty actually satisfied with my run so far. I think I'm doing okay. Okay, that part really should have choked that. Okay, so basically this is like a running jump thing, and we really don't even need our barrier blocks for this, so we can turn those off actually. Actually, you know, now I'm thinking about it, I think it's a lot easier with them on because it's like more space to, it's just more visual, you know, things to look at. Why am I failing this? This is like, I never fail this when I was practicing. I never fail this one. Gotta focus up. All right, stop talking, stop rambling, and focus up. There we go. Got it. All right, now I gotta do the same thing up here. And I choked the first jump. Sick. Sick. All right. Oh, I thought, damn it, man. I did not realize there was one more jump. So I try to look down so I can get my timing perfect, and I failed. Yeah, all right. Now, like, I'm doing bad now. I said I was doing okay, and now I'm doing bad. Can't even make the first jump. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Let's not choke this. Can't make the first. Okay. Okay. And I'm not going to be cutting the video at all because then it makes it obvious that I failed a bunch and didn't want to show it on video, so I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to make this one cut. I'm showing you guys how bad I am. Alright, checkpoint again. Let's take off the barrier blocks for now, since we don't need them for the fences. So now you thought this was hard, but like already, trust me, this part is even more annoying. The fences are awful. This part took me a million years to figure out. The key is you have to get on it, and then you immediately crouch, because you can't hold yourself with the momentum of the game onto like that small space. It's just not possible. And you have to jump literally last second. It's going to take me at least 3 or 4 tries to even get to the first one. Once you get to the first one, though, it's actually not impossible afterwards. It's not like each one is concatenating on top of each other and getting harder and harder. It's just the first one is hard. So there we go. We got the first one. So now, as long as you just make sure that you get your sprint off and jump, and then you just press your shift when you land, you can actually, you know, start to create like a little bit of a streak here. And I'm doing really good until that one. I don't know how I missed that one. I honestly thought I had it. All right. And then another thing about this is the higher you get, you know, you have to look down, and that also affects you. There's so much pressure. I mean, look at how much space there is below me to fall. Like, goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. So we made it to another checkpoint. So now we have to do the end rods, which is just even more splendid, which are obviously not easy to jump to. Actually, we just nailed that. Damn, that part was giving me so much trouble in the past. And then I choke. All right, I got to stop jinxing myself. Oh, it's giving me... This part was hard before, and then I fail on something that I thought I would easily get. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't even know how many falls I am at this point, but I think I'm doing better than like my practice runs. So at least I'm doing my best run on video. So I guess you can say that I have ice in my veins, and I shine when the lights are the brightest when I'm recording. When the big red circle is lit up, and we're live, shining my brightest. Meanwhile, I just fell twice in a row. Fantastic. Sweet. Alright, and now I'm not even going to be able to get on top of the damn end rod. Okay. Alright, refocus, refocus. Here we go. I must stay completely zen. Oh, I thought I fell. Guess I got it. There we go. There we go. And fell in the very last one. I don't think I got like a gimp jump there. What was that? That was like a freaking... I'm looking for like my LeBron James jumps right there. That was like, you know, not a LeBron James jump by any stretch. There we go. Got it. All right. Fell a little bit too many times there, but at least we got to this part. So now we're getting pretty close to the end, actually. The end is like right there. We're almost there, guys. Like, holy moly. This is such a pain in the butt, huh? All right. So this is the part that got me stuck on forever, because apparently there's a barrier block right there that you can jump to, but you have to make sure that you sprint jump, you idiot. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay, get up on top of the ladder. Actually, no, let's stay on top of the barrier block here. Get to this one. Alright, now we should be able to just jump to the end block. Well, nope. The nether block, I should say. And that doesn't count as another fall, by the way. Does not count. Me trying to get back up to where I was does not count as another fall. There we go. Alright, we beat it. That's it. That's game. We'll tally up the falls. We beat that in about 10 minutes, actually, so... Well, a little bit less. That's fantastic. I'm pretty happy about that. I kind of want to do another run, to be honest, just to see if I can do better the second time. Just because I feel like I did pretty good there, you know. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. And you know what's crazy about this parkour course? You think it's like, oh, this is really hard, but I guarantee that there are harder parkour courses out there. Like, I'm telling you, like, you can make parkour in Minecraft so stupidly hard. There was one on Survival Island that Drew made, one of my other mods, and that one I was never able to complete. It was just ridiculously impossible. This one is doable, but it's just very, like, you know, it's repetitive. You have to be very consistent on this one. There are some of them where, like, the jumps are just so nuts that I just cannot, I'm just not capable of completing them. Because if you think about it, you can make them so, like, instead of having to stop and start with each one, let's say, for example, with the end rod jumps right there, like down there, you could change that so you have to do sprint jumps through every single one of them, and you have to be, like, perfectly aligned. That would be insane. Like, so it's, even though this is a really hard parkour course, it's definitely not the hardest one in the world, but it's still, like, really insane. So let's see, we got to jump down, land in the lava, boom. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, drop a like on the video for some parkour. It's really fun to mess around with, even though I'm terrible at it. Very frustrating, but still very fun. Sometimes, you know, the most fun things in the world are also the most frustrating. So, you know, parkour falls into that category. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.